2017, in Australia, I decided to travel by motorcycle from Melbourne to Uluru. It was my first overseas touring experience. Through a variety of encounters, this journey became a record of how I shaped a richer perspective on the world. In 2017, this time, I rented a Suzuki V-Strom 650. This bike isn't very well known in Japan, but its size and engine displacement make it easy to handle and more than enough for the journey. Its white color has more presence than I expected, and it matches my white jacket, so it feels like a perfect fit right from the start. With the bags attached, it has a rugged look that stirs my passion for the trip. A new land, a new bike. I sharpen all my senses and begin to master the skills needed for motorcycle touring. First, I need to straddle it and get used to how it handles. In Australia, vehicles drive on the left side of the road. That's the same as in Japan, so I shouldn't have to worry about driving on the wrong side. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use this leftmost lane, but since no one else is using it, it's probably best to avoid it. Today is the first day of the trip, starting here in Melbourne, heading toward the Great Ocean Road. I plan to stay at a large campground along the way. The Great Ocean Road is beloved by locals in Australia. It's a beautiful coastal road that many dream of driving someday. The vehicle ahead is one of Melbourne's famous trams. These trams run throughout the city, stopping at short intervals, making them a convenient form of public transport for locals. Since I don't live in a city with trams in Japan, just seeing train tracks running through the streets feels like a rare experience. In a transport system like this, trams are treated just like regular vehicles. The big difference is that they can't change lanes freely. It feels strange for a vehicle on the road not to have a turning handle. I follow the tram down a street lined with many small shops on both sides. There's a wide variety of small stores and a mix of cultures. I can feel the vibrant energy of the people in this city. There are also many delicious-looking Asian restaurants. Oops, it seems this was a tram stop. I got in the way a bit, but it can't be helped. It's hard to know at first glance that the left turn lane becomes a pedestrian area for boarding. The tram stop signs aren't very noticeable, so I'll need to watch the tram's turn signals carefully. Car drivers are calm and don't speed or cut in abruptly, so it feels safe. Oh right, I still need to activate the SIM card I bought at the airport. I'll need to find free Wi-Fi to do that online. Conveniently, there's a McDonald's nearby. I'll use their Wi-Fi to set things up. The journey has only just begun. I have much to explore. I'm pioneering myself. This is all one big adventure. I haven't done much yet, but this variety of moments gives the trip its flavor, bringing with it both tension and joy. I've come far from Melbourne into the suburbs. From here, the roads are smooth and mostly signal-free. Unlike anything in Japan, wide plains stretch out on both sides. Surprisingly, the speed limit here is 100 kilometers per hour. Australia is divided into 6 states and 2 territories, each with slightly different laws. In Victoria, where Melbourne is located, the speed limit on regular roads is 100 kilometers per hour. That means the wind on this road is the freshest you can feel in Victoria. Trees gently flow by, and distant scenery rushes toward me. Then again, new landscapes open up ahead. What a refreshing road this is. It's astonishing to realize that even this vast view is farmland. It's not a naturally occurring plain, but land cultivated by human hands. An enormous effort. And now I get to dash through it with the wind at my back. Up ahead is a roundabout. These circular intersections are rare in Japan, found in only a few places. Of course, I've never experienced one myself. I merge calmly into the circle, then exit at the road heading my way. I pass through quickly, surprisingly simple. My first roundabout overseas, an experience gained. It was a small but exciting adventure that stimulated all 5 senses. The road gradually leads to the coast. Beyond a gentle curve, I catch a glimpse of the ocean. Little by little, the coastline reveals itself. I've arrived in a lively seaside town. The large parking lot is full of cars. And I can see people strolling in yachts in the distance. Perhaps it's a vacation town people visit on weekends. I've come to a small hill with a great view. Time to take some photos of the scenery. That's the Bass Strait, separating mainland Australia from Tasmania. Beautiful coastlines stretch out on both sides, and people are jogging. It feels healthy for both body and soul. Tasmania lies beyond the strait, but at 200 to 300 kilometers away, it's out of sight. The Great Ocean Road still continues. Let's head even farther. Surely more beautiful scenes await. The sun begins to tilt, casting an orange glow, gently illuminating the road, and me. In the corner of my eye, white waves glisten as they crash. On the hill, elegant villas with character dot the landscape. From this high vantage point, I see a life spent gazing at this view on holidays. Someday, I think, I'd like a life like that. And as I take in the view far from the city noise, my heart and breath begin to soften, and my tense body gradually relaxes. Quiet and calm, yet mesmerizing and dreamlike. This view teaches me the beauty and grandeur of nature. I get off the bike and head down to the shore. There, in the sea before me, people are surfing, playing with the waves. Their joy feels like more than just a pastime. It looks like they're celebrating life itself. In this small seaside scene, I found unexpectedly something of great value. I safely arrived at today's destination, the campsite. I set up my tent and put all my gear inside. There aren't many tents, but many seem to be using cottages or camper vans. A mother duck and her ducklings were pecking at something on the ground. Watching this unchanged scene brings peace to my heart. Tonight, the campers next to me invited me to join their campfire. Multiple families and friends had gathered. Children roasted marshmallows, while adults chatted and listened to guitar music. They enjoyed their holiday evening warmly and freely. I never expected such kindness while traveling. With the warmth of the fire, the laughter and human kindness, the night quietly passed. With a happy heart,